welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison, and here at Main Street Mommy, I like to make all different types of Disney World content, including product reviews for things that you can use inside Disney World. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any other of my product reviews or other content that has to do with Disney World. So let's get into the review. So today I wanted to show you this new crossbody bag. It's not really new anymore. I've had it for a couple of months now, but I didn't want to review it until I've really had some experience with it. I really use it every single day, and it has really held up for a $10 crossbody bag that I got from Amazon. I have seen it around $12, so really it's going to go somewhere between $10 and $12, and it really is a nice bag for such a small amount of money. So I just wanted to quickly show you my favorite part, which you might have already noticed, is that it has this like little sunglass holder. It's really just this like circle here on the top, and your sunglasses can just easily slide right down, and they're right there for when you need them. And this works so well at Disney World because I have always had such an issue with wearing my sunglasses, and then we go into a restaurant or we're inside for a show or something and I have nowhere to put my sunglasses. I don't want to just like stuff them in my bag because they might break. I don't like to put them up on my head. Usually I'll have my mini ears on, or it'll get caught in my hair if I try to do that. So this is really such a nice feature. Now, one thing I will say is that you really need to have sunglasses with a very thin arm. This one, I don't know if you'll be able to see how thin it is, but it is really thin. So that is something to be aware of. But honestly, I love this feature so much that I would have purchased like a super cheap pair of sunglasses that had a thin arm just to be able to use this feature. It is really, really nice to have. So I just wanted to show you because, like I said, this is now my everyday bag. I use it every day. And inside, I just want to kind of show you the things that I use it for on a regular basis, in case you decide you like it for a regular basis too. Right now, my son is currently in the potty training phase. So in this back pocket here, I have this pouch that has everything that I need for potty training. It has a fold out potty training seat. I'm just going to quickly show it to you in case you are in the market for one. This one has been great. It just folds right out. And what I absolutely love about this one, you didn't think you were going to be getting a review on potty seats, did you? But just, you never know. Just in case, it has this little splash guard, especially for little boys who are training. It just snaps right into the front here, and all of this fits into this pouch. I also have a little thing of wipes, as well as Clorox wipes to wipe down the seat, and also an extra pull-up just in case, because if you know, you know. But yeah, so that is what I'm keeping in my main pocket right now, and it fits so nicely in there. So it's really nice that that fits in there. And now in this second little zipper pocket here in the front, I just have like my wallet and my drink koozie that I like to bring around with me because I love my iced coffees, and also my powder sunscreen that I like to use on my face and my children's faces. This is something that I keep with me in Disney World too, and so that would stay in my bag if I'm in Disney World. But this is just a nice little face sunscreen. It's powder, so it doesn't make your skin oily or greasy or anything like that. So when you're out and about, it's really nice to just be able to have that for your face. So those are the things that I use this bag for a regular basis. So that fits quite a bit, but can it fit the things that you need for Disney World? Well, we're going to find that out right now. Okay, so if you're like me and you have younger children who still need a stroller, majority of your larger things are going to be in your stroller. So what this bag does, what it serves its purpose for, is to be your little mommy bag, or whatever you want to call it, the little bag that you have for all of the things that you need if you don't have your stroller with you. So since you have a stroller, you're not going to need water bottles, snacks. You know, you could have like a little thing of snacks if you're waiting in line or something, but just like a small thing that you don't really need. Like I carry around like snack cups and, you know, all these things, and those stay in the stroller. Those don't really need to be in this mommy bag. So the things that I do like to put in this mommy bag that I will show you right now, and it fit so well in here. Oh, actually, the thing that I have in the back zipper here is something that I carry on me all the time. That's another thing that I have with me, is this first aid kit. This is just a little pouch. It's got, you know, everything that you could need. Why do I want to keep saying diapers? Band-aids, first aid cream, you know, anything that you can need for first aid is going to be in this back pocket, because you just never know. You don't want to keep that first aid kit in your stroller because accidents can happen anywhere. They can happen in line. They can happen at a restaurant. So that's just one thing that you're going to want to have with you all the time. So that's going to go in this little back zipper here, because even though you want to have it on you all the time, it's not something that you're going to be grabbing for all the time, hopefully. So it's okay for it to be in this back zipper pocket. So another thing that I'm going to put in this back pocket, now I just want to show you how large this back pocket really is. I hope that you can really see, you know, how big this is. And this space up here is open, so taller items can fit up in the back here. So what I like to have in the back is my travel wallet. Again, it's really nice to have this on you all the time. At Disney World, you don't want to have your personal things like this in your stroller, because even though we love to feel that Disney World is safe and there's no people that would possibly steal your things, it can happen. So you just don't want to leave them with your stroller, or God forbid, you need to leave the park immediately without your stroller. You at least have your travel wallet with you. So in here, I'll have my ID, my credit cards, gift cards, and then also in this top pocket here, there's enough space here for you to put cash. I actually like to keep cash with me because my kids love to do the penny press machines. So unless you want to spend money on your credit card for every single penny that's in the machine, you're gonna wanna have some singles with you to buy those pennies. So that is what I like to have, and that's going to go straight into this back pocket here. So another thing that's going to go in the back pocket is my little fan, just something to have when you are standing in line and it gets hot, or you're just away from your stroller and you're walking around. Maybe you parked your stroller and you're going to spend some time walking around one of the lands. It's just nice to have a fan with you. So for anybody who needs it at that time. So that's going to go in this back pocket. And then the other thing that's going in the back pocket is this portable phone charger. Another reason why I like to keep this with me and not necessarily in the stroller is that waiting in line, or even on the rides, if it's like a slow ride or at a restaurant, is a great time for you to just charge your phone. You know, you're not using it at the moment. It's a quiet time. You know, you just plug in your phone and, you know, have it sitting in your bag and charge your phone. Make sure your bag is open if you're charging it. It can get overheated, which is not good. So if you're going to just plug it in, leave it in your bag. But it's a great time to do that. So I like to keep it with me for those reasons. And then I will also put my phone in this back pocket as well. So that's going to take care of that back pocket. And then this front pocket here is actually a really nice size. It takes this whole area here is the whole pocket. So that is really nice. And what I'm going to be able to fit in here is my pin trading pouch. Just another thing that you want to have with you and not in your stroller, because a lot of times you can find like random pin trading stuff. I've even seen cast members with pin trading options in line for like Aloha Isle getting Dole Whip. They're just like there with their pins. So it's really nice to be able to have that with you. Or if you're in a shop and you left your stroller at stroller parking, they always have pin boards too. So it's really nice to have that pin stuff with you. I'll just quickly show you in this pouch. I have our, these are our pin trading boards. They also come with a keychain. So I like to have my pin trading boards in a pouch because I get so worried that they're just gonna like rip out. Even though I do use a special back for them, it just makes me nervous. So I like to have them in a separate pouch. And then also in the pouch, I have this other little pouch where we keep our keeper pins. So if we get a mystery bag, the keeper ones go in this, and then I'll just put the traders on the pin trading board. So that all goes in this pouch, and that is going to go in this front pocket here. Fits perfectly in there. And then also what's going to go in that front pocket is my drink koozie, the same one that I use every day. I do bring this with me to Disney World. So this is going to go in this front pocket. And then the other thing is the powder sunscreen. Again, another thing that I use every day. This is just going to stick right in here. The perfect time to do some sunscreen on your face is while you're waiting in line. Get everybody, get the kids, get your husband, get yourself. You know, it's just a perfect time to reapply on your face. Again, it's a powder, so you're not spraying with other people standing around. It doesn't have a smell or anything like that. So it really is a great opportunity to get their face. Just don't forget when you do get back to your stroller to reapply the rest of their body. But this is really a great time to just get their faces. So that is going to go in that front pocket. And then I also like to just have these little water bottle converters. If we are at a quick service and especially my son, you know, they get the little water bottles that come with it. He does not want me to pour that into his regular water bottle. He wants to drink from that. And if he tries to just chug it, it's going to go everywhere. So these are really great. You just stick them right in, and then it turns into like a sports bottle top. So it's not spilling everywhere. So this is just something that I just like to keep, and I just kind of just throw it in anywhere. I'll probably just stick it in the back here, really just anywhere that there's a spot. You know, probably just put it in that zipper back, in that zipper pocket where that where the first aid stuff is, just because again, it's not something that I'm reaching for all the time. So that's a great place to just make sure it stays safe, because also sometimes when you do have these types of bags and you're trying to like fit as much stuff as you can in there, if you pull something out, sometimes things can like spill out. So things that you don't want to spill out, make sure that you're putting them in a space where you know, you're not reaching things in and out all the time, because that can happen. So that is what I would have for my mommy bag when I'm in Disney with a stroller. So let me just show you what it looks like when I put it on. My sunglasses are still fitting perfectly right on there. And it just goes over so nicely, and it just fits here. I hope that you can see it. Okay, I am going to put a full picture of what it looks like when I am wearing it. But yeah, that seriously fits so much stuff. So I was really thinking about the things that I would need to have if I didn't have a stroller just for me. It is possible to use this bag if you don't have a stroller, but personally, I feel like this bag is definitely more for having as a mommy bag if you have a stroller, or again, just like an everyday bag if you really like it and you just want to use it for every day. It really, really is a nice bag for those things. I probably would not use it if that was the only bag that I had without a stroller or anything like that. So that does it for this video. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I hope that you subscribe and stick around for some more product reviews and other Disney World content coming your way. So until next time.